Hello, everybody.
Hola.
Welcome. Oh, all right.
We both.
Oh, all right. It's going to be a stream. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awful.
It's going to be awfully fun.
And it's going to be crowded because we got Topher up in the studio today.
Up in the studio.
First time here since...
Since our YouTube show.
Since the YouTube show. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there had been any other reason for him to be up here while we were recording.
Nope.
Yeah.
Even when we attended church here, he didn't come up here.
Yeah.
I mean...
Hello, everybody. Hey, shut your phone off. What's wrong with you?
Was that me? I don't think it is me. Turn your phone off, Topher.
It was you.
My bad.
New day, yes it is.
Wakey, wakey.
Time to get up.
Good morning, citizens.
Open and then rise and shine.
This is your wake-up call, people.
Come on, the coffee's on.
Oh, man. Hey, Grayson, are you feeling any better, man? It was you that was sick, right?
Yes, it was Grayson.
All right.
That's why he didn't play Tuesday.
On my PC for the first time in 4 days.
A Tuesday. See, that's why.
I feel like that means a lot. I feel like you genuinely were sick then. Because that's a long time for you to be
He
off
for
the
real,
PC.
for real was sick.
You streamed for 9 hours at a time.
He wasn't.
Which
What?
is nuts.
Laying around.
I am feeling great and my fever's 100% gone. Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop.
Hate the sickness. Glad you're over it.
We're not down
We're
with
not
it.
down with that sickness.
Get down
So,
with the sickness.
because it's the
Get down with the sickness.
400th episode, we're going to do something a little special to start out the Twitch stream, but it's not going to be a part of the morning show. We're going to do, first off, we're going to do a taste test because we can't save the taste test for last because my mouth will be a nuclear
His
bomb
mouth is on
testing
fire.
zone. So we're going to do that first. And then while we are enjoying said taste test, we're going to do a quick watch along of one of the classic videos that Mo and I made.
Aw.
Challenges. It's one of my favorites, and it's one that we did like this week 6 years ago, or however many years ago it was.
How is it? How is it classic if we did it this week? that makes no sense.
But yes, Mo is happy she's not doing the one chip challenge.
That is exactly right.
That's why Topher is here. He valiantly volunteered to take her place, and I didn't know that Mo would be on board with subjecting her minor child to this, but she's 100% on board. So,
I mean, it's a big day in his life today. We gotta commemorate it with something.
it's gonna be fun. Yeah, valiantly.
Yeah, he's saying we have to balance it out for him. We gotta balance it out. For those of you who don't know, Topher was gifted his first car today. So
Gifted.
he was gifted it.
Nice.
Yes. So
And so now
he gets to die.
he gets to die in it.
Yeah. So, we drove it here and everything. So
All right, are you ready for the taste test?
You're
You're not ready?
no.
Okay, we'll wait.
I'll just let you know it's really going to be hard for me to eat much of anything because my lip is so chapped.
You want to tell that story for the people that missed it?
So we went camping in Lake Conscious over the long weekend and spent every single day out on the lake for several hours. And I am not a sunblock person in the first place, which yes, I know. You know. What is it? Something treading a fine line. I get it. I know. But whatever. But my lips apparently ended up sunburnt. And I have since gone back and done the math and calculations and realized that on top of my lips being sunburnt, on the way home, we stopped at a Mexican restaurant in Tucumcari, and I had the green chili tamales. And the heat from the green chilies enhanced the sunburn. And so I woke up Tuesday morning, and I am not kidding. I woke up Tuesday morning, and my lip was swollen.
Cartoonish.
It was cartoonish. Like, I walked up to Chris and I was like, and it was just like, I can't
Hump.
talk.
Hump.
It hurt so bad. But this morning I woke up for the first time and it doesn't hurt, but it is chapped. I guess overnight it shed its skin like a snake, if you will. But now it's raw and exposed and chapped and hurts.
I will not. Ugh.
You will not what?
He said, like a snake, if you will, and I will not.
Oh.
Ugh. That's disgusting. Uh-huh. You ready for a taste test?
Sure, whatever. No, it was for real a sunburn. Caffeine. It was a sunburn. Even talked to my school nurse about it. Oh, I done had these already.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had these. But I hate lime.
All
I
lime
hate all
Skittles.
lime
Topher, you like lime?
flavored everything. Topher does like lime.
Because I just happen to have 3 packs of these suckers.
How many times have I told you, like, he is your clone? It's weird.
Well, it's even weirder is that he looks nothing like me. If he's my clone.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Ew, they're all green.
Yeah, that's what lime flavor. That's what the words all lime mean. On the back of the package, it shows
picture.
you the 5 flavors it has. Lime, 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 and lime.
Something is wrong with my package of Skittles. There
DJJ
are-
Shane, thank you for them bits, my friend.
There are no other colors in my Skittles. I'm not able to taste the rainbow.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
I'm glad you are. I hate lime. I really do.
Good.
Oh, that's disgusting. It's like eating Clorox. They're so gross. Here you go. You get to have 2 packages of all lime Skittles. They are so gross.
The taste test is you eat the entire bag. That's
No!
the taste test.
It is like eating a cleaning product. How do you like lime?
It's so good.
No, it's not.
Skittles are the worst candy. Get the heck out of town. What is wrong with you?
I hate lime. I've told you this 1,002 times.
Get your act together here.
I can't stand it.
They're
That
not
was,
sour. They're just a normal lime that used to be in the normal Skittles. Before they mistakenly replaced it with green apple.
I can't stand lime.
Is she going to loogie the mic? Really? That's what I'm afraid of, yeah.
How are you eating them and enjoying them?
They're great.
They're disgusting. Yes. Ugh.
When I was a kid
I can't.
and a teenager, before they made the switch, I would get the bag of Skittles and I would eat all the other colors first, leave the lime for last, and then eat them all just like I did right there. And now I get to do it with the whole bag.
I've got goosebumps. That's how you know it's a sign of something gross.
You're gagging in my ears. Yeah, that's a good way to start the show. Mo gagging and everything. Can't get worse than that, can it? Oh, right.
Sorry, guys.
We have these today.
I ain't doing it, though.
Mo's chickening out.
That is-
Out.
Listen, it is not called chickening out.
It is.
No, it's not. I've done it once.
Yeah, and then I challenge you to do it again, and you chickened out.
No,
Because it's different this year. They change the formula every year.
I don't care.
Last year it was Carolina Reaper and Szechuan Heat. This year it is Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. Mm-hmm.
Good for y'all.
It's also my
Y'all
favorite
have
version of their
fun.
packaging ever. I love it. So this, I think, is the 5th version that they've done.
See? So then what's the point in doing this one? Because we
'Cause they're
have...
different
Would you
every
let me
year.
speak first, please? Because we have 3 others that we missed. So it's not like we're going to be able to say, hey, we've done every 1-chip challenge. No. Hey, we did the 4th 1-chip challenge. And now you're going to be like, hey, I did the 4th and 5th and died on the 5th. That's what your
I
tombstone is going
I
to
can't
say.
argue with your arguments because it's so bad.
It makes perfect sense.
Why should I have to do another one if we didn't do all of the ones before it?
Exactly. That's exactly right. Your argument was
It's not
they
a
change
collection.
Your argument was they change it every year.
Yes,
So
and
we
that's a
have
good
to do
argument.
it.
I didn't say that's because we had to. I said it's a different experience than last year. That's what I said. It's not what you had last year. It's different. So you had last year's. You haven't had this one. I didn't
I was
say
hoping that would be louder.
that
in
it
the
would
mic,
only
but it's
work
not.
if you've had every single one of them ever.
Whatever. Well, guess what, DJJ Shane? It is on YouTube. You can go
Magic
find
of
it,
YouTube.
and then you'll be able to see it.
But here,
So-
let's go. We're gonna do a quick watch along of the first time I made Mo do something she really didn't want to do for a challenge.
Oh, is this the shock collar?
It really is.
Ah,
Yeah. So
yes, this is a good one.
Let's enjoy this. Here,
Yeah.
watch along with us. Did it get you?
It's a good one. Can you hear it?
Where's the audio?
I can hear it.
Welcome to the back row with Matt and Mo.
There we
He's
go.
Matt, I'm Mo.
Today we're playing the Extreme Bible or Not Challenge. If you listen to the
Just
podcast, you might have
I
heard us
want for
play a
y'all
game
to
called
notice
Bible or Not, which is actually an app.
what is
an Android
across
app.
my shoulder there.
And it's very well made
It's
because
the
it gives you
belt.
a quote
Oh, that's
or a
right.
phrase, and you
'Cause
have to
I've
say
been the
if that's actually from the
winner
Bible
from day
or
one.
if it's from
Not
some
from day
other
one,
source
but for a
that
long
kind of
time.
sounds like the Bible, like maybe a William Shakespeare play or
I
a
don't
famous
think
author.
we can watch it.
Or
Aww.
William Shakespeare is also a
That
famous author.
is
Anyway,
So are y'all hearing
or
the audio?
50 Cent or something like that.
Yeah.
And,
You're
so-
hearing the audio.
and I believe whoever guessed that one said Bible.
Why
Yeah.
can't
On the
I hear
podcast.
the audio?
So we're going to be playing that. But what makes it extreme, you may ask?
Hear it.
Yes, we see it and hear it, Oriole says.
We have a dog collar
Should
we're
be able
going to
do
wear
this.
when it's our turn.
And then here.
And if we get it wrong, we're going to get shocked.
Okay, so you said this was 6 years
Megan
ago?
really doesn't want to do this
I
one.
think it was 6 years
But
ago.
she's
5 or
doing it
6.
because she's
This
my
is crazy
friend.
to me.
Yeah.
She loves
Crazy.
me.
Because these are back
and
when
she also loves you.
Topher would be in the
So she's gonna go
background,
through
kind of
this
sitting
thing
exactly
for you.
where he's sitting
So
now.
legal
Let's
disclaimer.
just be
What?
clear,
Watching
though, my
as
amount
we
of
would-
love for everyone just went down a little.
Just a little bit. But this is
Die.
also your husband's idea, so you can blame
Slowly.
him. Legal disclaimer. Also Chris's idea.
Yeah,
don't know.
you weren't here for this one.
I didn't think
I
about
know
it.
Dad was here
Glad
for
he
this
did.
one. He
Don't do this
Yeah.
at home.
I
This
think
is
it was
dumb.
just
We're
Daedra
being
and Chris.
stupid. Please don't do this.
And
Kids,
Johnny.
this is dumb.
Don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
because Johnny was a baby.
We bought
well,
a
then,
collar.
No, it couldn't have been.
That
maybe it
goes
was
6 years ago.
from
I don't think it
level
was Johnny.
Was it
0
Eli?
I don't
to
think any kid
100. I've
Honestly.
made it to 5, testing it on myself. That's as high as I'm ever going. We're going
But
to
yes,
keep it at
when
3.
we did have the baby
It's
here.
just enough to sting us
baby.
and make us afraid.
It was Eli, not
So
Johnny.
we're going to want to get these questions
I think
right.
you're wrong.
And like
I
always,
think you
this
know what you're
challenge is
talking
no
about.
different. It's for the
Can I call
belt.
Daedra? Can I phone a
Not just
friend?
for the glory, but for the gold. And hopefully I'm holding
We still
on to
have
this
that
one, 'cause
belt, by the
means I
way.
didn't
It's
get
up
shocked
there.
as much as Matt.
It's off camera, above where.
So
blue
that
belt
begs
is
the
behind
question: do you want to
My
go
shirt.
first,
I learned.
getting shocked?
You don't
that
wear
way, when it's my
stripes
turn, you'll get a little more pleasure in
camera.
shocking me.
Do you see how it's
Or do you
like
want to
it's
put your pain
hypnotizing?
off as far as
Do you
possible?
see
I want to
it?
go first
Yeah,
because I
I'm
wanna
not
get
sure
it.
if that's going to be for
So-
everybody. If that's just on our screen.
I'm
Oh,
over
I've
Yeah.
seen it
Yep.
Is it
before
like
when
that?
I've watched
It's
it.
maybe
Yeah.
my last ever back row with Matt and Mo recording.
Let's get to it. I got the remote.
Pretty much
I'm gonna
the
hold it
same.
in my hand so she can't see if I'm reaching for it.
I have a hat on. That changes things.
I feel like I look pretty much the same.
All right, here's your first one.
look
We're each
different?
getting 10.
I look different? How do I look different?
I mean, it's mostly hair.
My hair is
Whoever
the
can
same.
get
It's
the
just
most right
longer.
will
And
win.
today it's pulled up in a
Oh, gosh.
ponytail. Look at this mess.
Yeah. 2 things that are different. You just listed them.
Okay, number 1.
There's my hair.
You look terrible. Number
Thanks.
1.
Yeah. turd.
Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
Nope. I
Bible
look
or
the
not?
same.
I don't want to do it.
It makes you think a lot harder, I bet. Not just so flippant like
So
Bible.
yeah, my hair was curly,
Whatever.
but that's like when I don't dry my hair, when I let it air dry, That's what it does.
Correct.
That is my natural hair.
So Bible or Not
That was
is
from
a
the movie
game that we used to
Troy.
play all the time, and then
All right.
the
Hey. You're a
app
couple
developer
there.
that had it like stopped
All right. It's
updating
always
it
darkest
to the point
before
where it
the dawn.
eventually broke,
Bible or Not.
and then it was gone from the store after that, and
Not.
we never got it back. If we could develop apps ourselves, we should
Correct.
bring back a really good game.
That was Thomas Fuller, an
Often
English
very difficult.
theologian and
Oh my
historian.
gosh, it was difficult. And this just like,
I'm gonna pee
my hands were sweating. You see me rubbing my hands.
Also, you're not getting
I
shocked
remember,
nearly
like,
enough to pee yourself. If she pees
not
herself, it's
only
just out of her own
is
fear.
it the
Yes, it is. Exactly.
added pressure of like, are you
At
you
the
Christian
evening
enough
of
to
life,
know whether
we
or
shall
not
be
it's Bible,
judged
but
on our love, Bible or not.
Not.
how much is this going to kill me? Also
Correct.
being
Right.
attached
John
to my
of the
neck
Cross,
and
16th century saint.
We never did it again.
She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all
Though it
her
is still up here.
household is clothed with scarlet.
Bible.
oh,
Correct. You're doing really good.
That's Proverbs.
Proverbs
It is
31:21.
right there.
All right,
there it
hey,
is.
you've already gone through 4 of these. You've made it.
Still
Here we are, number
oh.
5. If a man hasn't
No,
discovered
he's
something
dead.
he will die for, he isn't fit to live.
Oh man.
Bible or not?
Not.
Correct. Martin Luther King Jr. You're doing good. He who spares his
Yeah, you're not
rod
wrong,
hates his
Caffeine.
son, but he who loves him
Yeah.
disciplines him promptly. Bible or not?
Reason it's really not
Bible.
as
I always think
bad
of kids.
Correct.
as you would think,
Proverbs 13:24.
but it is terrifying.
All right, number 7. The fool doth think he is wise,
yeah,
but
we're
the
about to
wise
get to
man
this
knows
point.
himself
Yeah.
to be a fool. Bible or not?
This is one of them tricky ones.
Mhm.
But it sounds like it could be Bible. But it could be Shakespeare.
What you gonna go with?
You gonna go
What
with?
number am I on?
This is your 7th one. You've made a good streak so
I'm
far.
going to say that it's Bible.
A lot of it was mental.
Did it get you?
Oh,
Yeah, so
Nope.
we realized we didn't have it
Nope.
on or tuned correctly. I don't even remember
Is
what
it
the
touching your
problem was.
skin?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there clicking the thing over and over again.
oh, I didn't want to touch it. I was afraid it was going to shock me if I touched
No,
it.
shock me
Oh,
20
Did
times
you
because
turn it off?
Is it on? It's on now.
Now, for the record, I put the sound effect in there. It didn't actually
Okay.
make that loud, shocking
Oh,
noise.
yeah.
It was just for the fun. It was
feel it all
silent,
in my
but it was
ear.
painful.
oh,
Okay.
this is when I had that
The capitals
jaw
on the 2
pain.
pillars also have
Oh,
pomegranates
man.
above, by the convex
Yeah, I messed
surface,
you up.
which was next to the network, and there were 200
I'd
such
do it again.
pomegranates in rows of each, on each.
Given the option, I would
capitals all
do
around.
the shock collar over having to eat these stupid lime
this.
Skittles
Study
again.
this and-
Just so we're all on the same page here.
I'm going to say not.
Not. That is 1 Kings 7:20.
Oh, man. I'm glad that I just recently watched this with my mom and my sister when they were here visiting. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember.
Number 9. Interwoven
A
is
lot
the
of
love
it.
of liberty.
Yeah,
with
we can't
every
hear the
ligament
sound for
of the
it, so we're
heart.
having to rely on our
Bible or
memory.
not?
Uh-huh.
I thought I had fixed it to where we'd be able to hear it too, but it's not even letting me fix it now.
Correct.
Good reason for more
George
shot collar.
Washington.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work
Last
again.
one.
Last one.
Last one.
That'd be a fun thing to do on Twitch.
This one might be
Yeah,
easy.
it would.
Bless us,
It
O
would.
Lord. and
We
these
also
thy
did
gifts
the
which we are
squirt
about
gun
to receive
challenge.
From thy bounty.
Squirt gun taste
Christ our
test.
Lord.
Yeah.
Amen.
Oh, you took that gun, didn't you?
No, I didn't take a gun.
Is it in
I
the
thought you
Bible?
took our water gun for something.
Is it?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, maybe it was my wife.
I-
Somebody took it out of here, and it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
It wasn't easy.
No. I mean, I know it's a
But anyway,
but
yeah, for that one we did a.
correctly.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I'm going to say Bible.
Sorry, I knew it was going up.
That is the Catholic prayer of grace.
Topher, I don't know that I locked
Out
your
of the
car.
Bible.
Grab the
Megan!
keys and go double check.
You got 7 right.
Just got the car.
Right?
Hey, you could have gotten a lot more. Having problems?
Test toffee with the
My
shake.
hairs are standing. That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, my turn.
Number 1.
All right.
Beware
Oh,
of
man.
dogs. Beware of evil workers. Beware of the mutilation.
All right. So I was gonna say, we did.
Bible.
Don't close it all the way because you won't be able to get back in.
Correct.
Ooh, I was like, I felt fear, literal
It
fear.
was.
I thought I'd be
Pringles
strong,
first,
but I just
right?
felt it right there.
We each went and bought
It's kind of scary.
Several different
several
flavors.
different things of
Number 2,
Pringles.
I will take nothing
And then we were
from a thread
blindfolded.
to a sandal strap. And,
And,
that I will not
we
take
had to
try and
anything
guess
that
the
is
We would, yeah,
flavors.
one of us would give a random flavor, and if you got it right, or if you got it wrong, you got squirted with a water gun. But we just had like little water guns, those little cheap
Correct.
pistols, and people complained about it, including both of our spouses.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3.
So I got this really
Satan
high-pressured
himself
super soaker
transforms
pump
himself into an
action
angel
thing.
of light.
The first time both of us got hit with that, it felt like a water cannon because
It
you're
did.
blindfolded.
Yeah.
So you don't know what to expect.
Correct.
Oh,
But we did
gosh.
that one with Oreos.
Oreos.
And so we went and got
Out of
different
the
Oreos.
mouth-
But
out
the
of the
first
mouth
rounds
of
were just
babes
basic
and
taste test of
nursing
the
infants,
actual flavors.
you have perfected
The second
praise.
round, we would take two
Okay,
different
That's common.
Pringles. I think it was 3 different Pringles
We put them together as combos.
combos and see if you can pick out all 3 flavors. And then we would do the Oreo. We would twist one cookie off and then take
Correct.
both sides of the cookies that had the cream on them and squish them together.
Really getting terrified
Yeah,
each and every time.
We had terrible flavors.
All
I
right,
remember
number
like
5.
jelly donut.
By night
That
on
was
my
just
bed, I
brutally
sought
awful.
The one I loved.
Brutally
I sought
awful.
him,
Yeah,
but I
there
did
were
not
some
find him.
not good ones.
So bad. And worse when it was mixed with other things.
Yeah.
It's in the notebook.
Have you gotten one wrong yet?
Can't read
Yeah,
it till you're
that's why I
18.
needed
Song
to
of
talk now.
Solomon.
Okay.
All right. Number 6. Love does not rejoice in iniquity,
See, I am nervous.
but rejoices in the truth.
Gosh. Bible.
He got it from us, Grayson.
Correct.
Ooh, how many have I done?
This will be number 7.
Everybody always
All right.
stealing our
In
stuff.
peace, sons bury their fathers. In
Not
war,
sure if it's this one or the
fathers
next
bury
one I
their
get wrong.
sons.
I feel like it's not Bible, but it also sounds like it could be a proverb.
It's always fun to hear us try and
I feel like it's not Bible,
Negotiate
but
feel
whether or
like
not
it's
it's
Bible could be.
Right.
Bible.
Let's say Bible. Oh, God! Okay. Strapping it to your neck makes it much more powerful. I've only tested it holding it to my neck where I could yank it away.
Too much.
You really
Holy moly! This goes up to 100. We're on 3. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number
we set it
8.
on essentially
As for man,
little
his
wuss
days are
level.
like
We set it on
grass.
level 3 out of 100.
Uh-huh.
And it was
The whole thing?
Still,
ridiculous.
That's it.
Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives.
I don't want to know what would happen if we put it on like 50.
Not Bible?
I think we'd probably pee ourselves.
I'm paying.
That was back.
Wow.
You can't hit the table.
103:15.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hope
Because we had the mic
deferred
on it.
makes
Yes.
the heart sick.
Yeah, you would.
What?
Oh man. Early podcast days, we would all gather around this teeny tiny little table
With that one mic.
with that one mic,
It was?
Yeah.
and there would be at least 4 of
That's a
us
proverb.
every
I really
time.
doubted myself.
And the first thing Matt would always say
Okay.
is,
All right,
"You
last
One
remember,
more.
guys, you can't hit the table.
Don't hit the table.
Don't touch the table."
Is it easy?
He would never say, "I'll kill you."
Is it a Beatles
It was
quote?
implied.
No.
He was
I
always
didn't
very
skip
kind
any.
about it, but
To
We all
everything
knew.
there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven.
Bible.
You're correct, but I want to shout.
No,
That's right. I want to do it again.
I was so
Don't
close.
you do
I
it.
was so close. I wanted to so bad.
I didn't trust you at
Our
all.
friendship. sums up in the game.
We see how true our friendship is.
That was fun.
Oh, that's fun. We're gonna use that a lot.
I have this nice little rhyme.
I'm taking your title back. It's mine. 2-time champ again. It's me, the champ, Ian.
What was your rhyme?
I can't hear
Hope
it.
y'all had as much fun as we did.
I'm gonna
Don't go
mess it
shocking
up if I try
yourselves.
and
Don't
remember
do it. It's
exactly, so you'll just
stupid.
have to watch this back.
A little
later.
fun.
Little
But
fun.
don't do it.
Topher, what was the rhyme?
You know what else is stupid and a little fun?
He's watching with us.
Reading books.
That book's still available, by the way. Please
Pick
don't
up.
side hug me. The best.
Please
of
don't
Acro
side
Baptist,
hug me.
all my
The best of Acro Baptist. Over 3,000 of the
Tweets
best
and
tweets,
one-liners.
jokes, and one-liners
On
from me for
Amazon.
the last 4 years. $10.99 on Amazon. You're not gonna find a
Probably
better
saying
deal
all
on
the exact same
hilarity
things
anywhere.
I'm saying back there.
Probably.
Right over it.
Shockingly fun. Make sure you like,
That was
share,
awesome.
comment, subscribe. Come back next week. We'll see what I can get Megan to do that she doesn't want to do next week.
If I'm here.
Alright, so don't go to this website anymore because it got taken over by a Japanese casino. But there is a little clip here of Mo freaking out while we're trying to get the thing on her.
Oh, yeah.
It works. So that right there is the sweet spot. Just where your cartilage starts.
I don't want to do it.
Right there.
I want to do this.
I don't want to do
Chris, you want to help? I would feel weird doing it myself.
I just take note of how he just manhandles it. Like,
I'm not.
he has been waiting far too long to put a shock collar on me and be happy about it.
Yes! Ow, you're choking me!
Good grief.
Yelling at me, I'm not choking you.
That's way too tight. I'm
way too
serious.
tight. It's
You're
not,
gonna
chill
see
out.
my fat rolls.
They're gonna see all my rolls. I do remember that. Oh man.
Leave it alone.
You leave it alone.
I don't
Gosh.
want to do it. I'm being forced to do this.
Oh man. All right. Well, that was fun. Good way to start the night. Now we're actually going to start recording the show.
Huh.
So
forgot
we've
that's
got.
what we were doing here.
We're actually here to do stuff. Believe it or not.
What?
Oriole, if you want to go ahead and jump in the Discord chat and get Rhett to go.
I got hated on today, by the way, by a group of 4th graders. Because, of course, we were talking about football. And they were asking me, well, then who's your team, Miss Mo? And I said, well, the Ravens. And, bleh. Then I had somebody say, who's your favorite baseball team? And I said, the Orioles. Ew, you like the Orioles? And it took a good 5 minutes until one of the boys was finally like, hey, wait, you like the Ravens and the Orioles? Are you from like Baltimore or something? Yes, I am.
Good job putting that together.
Right.
Champ.
Rise and shine, nerds.
Welcome to the Back Row Morning Show, part of the Love Thy Nerd podcast network and the official exclusive morning show for LTN Radio. I'm Radio Matt, the station manager and chief radio nerd. I'm a husband, the father of 3, a Green Lantern fan, and a Funko Pop collector.
And I'm Mo, shorter, louder, smarter, and all around better than absolutely no one. I'm a wife, mom, elementary librarian, and seeker of truth, except when it comes to reality TV.
Today is our 400th morning show. And we're celebrating today with our friends.
Also on the show, we welcome my oldest son, Topher. This is where we have one of those.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yay.
As he and Matt take on the 2021 One Chip Challenge. I just pray neither one of them die.
All right. But first, today is Monday, September 13th, 2021, and we got some holidays to celebrate.
That's right, it's International Chocolate Day.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
We got chocolate milk later for the One Chip Challenge.
Oh, yes, you do. You got lots of it. And it's National Peanut Day.
I enjoy them.
Yeah. And
Do you not?
lastly, I mean, I don't hate peanuts, but I did get sick in high school once from eating too many peanuts. We went to Logan's.
How many peanuts do you need to eat to get
Logan's?
sick?
Outback. One of those steakhouses where you throw your shells on the floor.
I don't think it's Outback. So I think probably Logan's then.
You throw your shells on the floor at Outback?
Not at any Outback I ever been to. Didn't even have the option. Didn't even give you peanuts.
It's not Texas Roadhouse because I never ate at a Texas Roadhouse until we moved
Texas Land and Cattle?
to this area. No. It would, I guess it would have been Logan's.
I would assume.
Anyway, but I had like that entire bucket of peanuts. I ate the whole
That
thing.
would make you sick?
Yeah.
Five Guys? Don't they do that at Five Guys? Don't they have peanuts at Five Guys? While you're standing around waiting for your food? Pretty sure they do.
I don't know. It was
Logan's.
definitely, it was
Okay, yeah.
Logan's.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Definitely Logan's. So, yeah. Then I
I
threw
never
up the
thought
next
about
morning.
that. Threy in our chat here in Twitch says that sounds like an allergy nightmare. I never thought about that at all. Like if you're allergic to peanuts, you cannot even walk into Five Guys or Logan's Roadhouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So you have a
It's a deal.
complicated relationship with peanuts.
I do.
Got it.
I do. And MDB is going to make a deal with me, so I'm here for it. And lastly, it is Positive Thinking Day. Be
That's gonna be hard.
Be positive.
That's gonna be hard today. I'm positive I'm gonna be close to death
Yeah.
later on.
I mean, sure. That is one way, I guess. That is one way to think.
So I don't like they're all celebrating Five Guys in the chat. I don't like Five Guys burgers for some reason, but I love their fries, and they'll give you you order a large fry, they will fill up that bag of fries, and it's great. You got to dig your burger out and then just use the bag as the container for the fries because it's buried under there.
Sure.
Brilliant. I understand it's blasphemy. I just don't like it. I've tried it on multiple occasions. Tried to like their burgers, and just every one of them is like, eh.
I think he's lying.
But I love In-N-Out burgers.
No, you know where the best burger places that I've ever ate?
If you say Burger King one more time.
You know good and well I ain't saying Burger King. Hands down, BurgerFi. It's the place that Cannon and I went when he was at Nationals in Florida.
All right.
And in a lot of ways, it's a lot like a Five Guys, but like amplified to the next level. So good. So delicious. Yum.
All right. Well, let's move on. Now, in the past, we have marked our 100th and 200th episode by essentially doing clip shows of our favorite topics from the previous 100 episodes. Last year, we celebrated our 300th episode in November, just about a month and a half after debuting on LTN Radio, by trying our best to pull out everything from 2020 that we could be thankful for. You remember that challenge that we had?
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
However, in the last 10 months, we have built up quite a group of friends of the show that have become more and more active with us as we record our shows on Twitch. So today, we're going to be celebrating the community that we have found as a part of Love Thy Nerd.
And the first way we're going to do that is by playing a couple games that have typically been reserved for Matt and I to challenge each other. But first up, Matt is being challenged by Brian in a game of Would You Rather.
So let's get Brian up in this chat here.
Brian, or
Oriole,
better known as Oriole Jedi.
are you there?
Hello.
What is up,
I am
my
here.
friend?
My brother from another mother.
Yep.
Yep.
Baltimore for life.
Baltimore for life. That's
Y'all
right.
are gross. Okay.
Hey,
So would you
don't
ra-
hate, appreciate.
So would you rather is very simple. We have a app. It presents us with a would you rather scenario, and our goal is not to guess or to choose what we personally would rather do, but to guess what we think the majority of the people that have played this game would rather do. And that's quite the challenge. And the last time we played it, I lost my mind.
I know.
I screamed.
My mind with you.
I screamed at the world. So So this is, I never know how it's going to go, and I never feel confident playing. But Brian is playing for the first ever. He got to play for the first ever I Beat Mo
That's
sticker,
right.
and now he is playing for the first ever I Made Radio Matt Cry sticker.
He actually
So
heavily influenced the design of the I Beat Mo
yeah,
sticker.
that's true. Yeah, the
Yeah.
first one. They're going to be different. Once we
What?
run out of these, we're going to change it up.
No.
Yeah, because you can't just keep sending.
Listen, there
Brian the same
always
sticker
has
every
to
time
be.
he beats
Well, that's
you.
fair, yeah. But there always has to be some sort of like bat in it somewhere.
Sure, we'll
Okay.
but we just got to redesign it. Is all.
I mean,
Okay.
it's on my laptop. So when I take my laptop to church and my
Nice.
elementary school, Sunday school students
see,
see
Now,
that with a bat.
now, aren't you glad that I put the little disclaimer of not with a bat?
No.
We'll show
All
that
right.
later when someone else goes for it.
Okay.
I don't have my stickers in yet; they're being produced. But as soon as they show up, we'll send it out. If you get to win one today, so
I mean, win. I get to win.
yeah, yeah. Mo, your line here. to
Oh, my
explain.
bad. All right, I'm going to facilitate this game. We'll go back and forth with these, and each of you will have 7 chances. And if Brian wins, he'll get the very first I Made Radio Matt Cry sticker, which is being produced as we speak
I said all
and
that
should
already.
be here in a couple weeks. Yeah, so why are you telling me to speak when you already said all the words that you provided in my line?
God, I wrote it down. Sorry. Do I
Yeah.
have a pen somewhere?
Don't know. Don't care.
It should be over there if I had one.
You got a whole. Oh yeah, here it is.
Okay.
My bad.
Jeez.
Sorry. I
Attitude.
apologize. All right.
All right, so let's see. Brian.
Who's gonna go first?
We'll let Brian go first.
Brian goes first. All right, Brian, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you rather always lie or always tell the truth?
All right. Well, this is kind of the same situation as Matt's question that he lost his mind on. Where
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You would have no friends if you always told the truth.
I don't know though, but this one is similar the other direction though. If you're always
I
lying,
know.
you're not gonna have any friends.
Yeah. I'm gonna say always tell the truth.
You're correct. 81% of people.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
All right.
surprising.
Wow, that's
It is
high.
very surprising. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather be a mermaid or merman or be, what is that?
Centaur.
Centaur.
So you're asking me this because we're going back and forth.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I'm saying. So
My
this
bad.
one's mine.
I thought
rather be a
that's not how
mermaid.
we've always played it.
Right.
All right. Would you rather be a mermaid or a centaur?
Mermaid or a centaur?
A merman.
Mm-hmm. A merman.
Would you rather be a merman?
I'm Doug Merman, thank you. I feel like people would rather be mermaids or mermen than horse people.
60% agree.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. Would you rather have a bad sunburn or have 20 mosquito bites at once?
I say the 20 mosquito bites because they're not going to last as long.
No.
Really?
58% said sunburn. I bet you those 58% ain't never had their bottom lip sunburnt.
I'm pretty sure it's just been you. I think you're the only one. You're the first person.
Yeah, that was a first for me hearing that. So.
I've actually found out from quite a few people that they have had the same problem since talking about it. Anyway, Matthew, would you rather die to save 10 strangers or that 10 strangers die to save you?
Oh,
Oh,
It's got dark.
that is
man.
dark. I feel like I can only answer one way, whether or not I believe everybody did or not.
They're strangers, so it's not like it's going to affect you.
I guess I would rather die to save 10 strangers.
54% agree.
Whew.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. All right. Brian, would you rather be in prison for 50 years or die?
what?
That's what it says. That is what it says.
What?
Yeah, Look. Oh.
Oh,
Can you see it? I don't think you can see it. Anyway, that's what it says.
oh my. This got even darker than that.
I know.
Yeah. It's getting worse.
I'll say 50 years in prison.
No.
No way.
56% of people said die. That's what I would have said. 50 years in prison? I'm going to end up dying there anyway, so I might as well just die and go meet Jesus.
You'd acclimate and have some sort of life.
No.
Wow.
I'm not going to live to be that old. I'm 36.
Yeah, you got a mouth on you too, so people would kill you pretty
Exactly.
quickly.
Didn't you see my Facebook post? The Facebook quiz I took. Oh, there's an ad. There is an ad, and yeah, there we go. Matt, ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather spend the day watching TV or spend the day playing any sport?
TV, clearly.
No.
Really?
55% would rather play a sport.
They lying.
They'd rather play any
I'd rather
sport.
play a sport.
Don't lie.
They would rather play
Why's
any
anybody
sport.
lying? Nobody wants to do anything when they have the option.
I mean, can we
If I
consider?
could, I still would be playing baseball.
But can we consider playing Among Us a sport?
I mean,
It's a sport.
it's an e-sport. It's an
e-sport.
That's a different category.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all right.
Right, guys, with me.
How
Those
many do we have
55% is
left?
straight lying.
How many?
We
Y'all have only done 3
We've each only
apiece?
done 3, yeah.
Okay. Good grief. Would you? This is you, right, Matt?
No, this is Brian. Brian went first, so.
Oh, okay. Brian, would you rather wake up in the middle of an unknown desert or wake up in a rowboat in the middle of a big unknown body of water?
I feel like the unknown portion is pointless in this. If you're in the middle of the desert
would you
or the
rather
middle
wake
of...
up in the middle of a desert or wake up in a rowboat in the middle of a body of water?
Give me the rowboat.
Yeah, that's what I would go with. No.
Really?
50.
What?
I know.
A lot of people are saying-
52%
A lot of
said.
people in the chat are saying desert too.
I know. Y'all, I just listen. Have y'all actually been to the desert? Because it ain't fun. Would you rather, Matt, this is you. Would you rather spend time inside or spend time outside?
Okay. I would say inside, but I'm going to take a cue. But this is exactly where this game likes to mess with me.
Yep.
And it's going to be all the lazy people answered this one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say outside.
Nope. No, I'm just kidding.
kill
It's
you.
50. It's 53% agree with you.
All right.
63. All right. Brian, would you rather be ugly and have friends or be pretty and have no friends?
We've had that one before.
Wow.
Would you? I can't say it. Never mind. That would have been mean of me as a mother.
What were you gonna say? Be like myself or not be like myself?
That's not at all what I was going to say. That's not at all. I
Self-burn.
was
I'd
gonna.
rather-
I was gonna call out
I'd
2 of
rather-
my children, but I won't.
Wow.
Topher is not amused.
She never said which one of her children, so.
Listen, you look just like your dad, and I married your dad, so obviously I think you're good to look at. Right? No? Okay, never mind. All right, Brian, what's your answer?
Ugly and have friends.
Ugly and have friends. Okay, 68% agree.
That's a gimme.
Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Alone for the rest of my life, please.
Really?
Yes.
54%.
Yeah.
Jeez. Listen,
Wow.
being around annoying people. Never mind. Would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life or always get slow internet after the sun goes down?
That's you, Brian.
Oh.
This
That would
is
ruin
like
your Among Us night.
the ultimate test of patience here.
Give me the red light.
Yeah. Yeah, 60% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew. Would you rather stop using
Morgan Freeman.
using things that have ads or stop
This is
playing
Morgan
games?
Freeman.
All right, would you rather stop using Instagram or stop using YouTube?
Instagram, but
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Am I?
85% agree.
85. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, at that point, a lot of people. But I gotta tell you, I hop on Instagram and watch like famous people's stories, and then that's better than that's better than YouTube.
No,
Yeah.
you are
No.
100% wrong.
I'm sorry you
Get
feel
the
that way.
heck on out of
I'm
here.
with-
It's like a
I'm with
taste
Matt
of
on that.
reality TV.
Well, that's,
Like a tiny
That's why
dust-
you're wrong.
Whatever.
We've established.
Y'all, haters gonna hate.
Reality TV is garbage.
Whatever. Everybody apparently agrees. So whatever.
Everybody in the chat is
You
piling
can
on.
keep your wrong opinions to yourself. Good grief. All right. Would you rather? Who is this for?
This is Brian's last one.
Brian, would you rather spend the day at an amusement park or spend the day lazing on the beach?
Amusement park.
Yep, 54%. Good job.
Okay.
That was
This is
closer than I thought.
my last one.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather, have a cat-sized lion or have a lion-sized cat? It's like the elephant and the duck. Remember?
Yeah. An elephant-sized duck or a duck-sized elephant. I guess cat-sized lion.
A cat-sized lion. 53%.
All right. Hey, Brian, I got bad news.
You lost, friend.
I beat you 6-4.
I know I lost.
You lost.
Some of those were weird.
Some of them were weird.
I'm telling you, man, you cannot really know
Yeah.
what's going to
Yeah.
happen in this one.
And listen, I will tell you, Brian, you did a lot better. I mean, I'm just kind of assuming that this is your first time playing the game, but you did a lot better than Matt and I did our first time playing this game.
Because we answered like human people.
Yeah,
Right.
we did.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we got any right. Possibly one. Possibly. But we learned that very first time, okay, we can't answer the way that we would answer.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much, Oriole. We're
It
going
was fun.
to... You'll have your chance to win that sticker one day.
Oh, I definitely will get that sticker one day.
Yeah.
It shall be mine. All right. Thanks, Oriole. We're going
All
to
right.
move on to the next game. And game number 2, this time Mo is going to be challenged by our friend Rye Guy, which I believe will be his first time on the show
A Rye
in
Guy.
any capacity.
Yeah.
Rye Guy, are you there? Are you with us? Just unmute yourself when you're there. When you hear
Rye
us,
Guy.
when you've caught up with us.
Rye guy.
There he is.
I'm here.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's see if I can
What's up?
let me see if I can turn you up here. You're pretty quiet.
Do you need me to turn up my gain on my?
No, I think I got you over here now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. We got a
Hey!
good
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
volume. Thray is enthusiastically against Mo in this game.
Looking at the chat. Wow.
So so this game
Thought we were friends.
we're playing a game of riddles. So
great.
in this game I'm
Wow,
gonna
that's not fair. You know I am terrible at riddles.
I'm going to facilitate this game in much the same way as the last one. We're going to go back and forth between each of you. You'll each have 7 chances. And, Rye Guy, if you win, you're going to get a, where did I put it? I flipping lost it. Where the heck did it go?
I don't know.
Oh, I turned it upside down so it blended into the white table. You're going to get the I Beat Mo in a game, not like with the Back Row Morning Show prize sticker that only winners get.
Oh.
Only winners get.
Cool sticker.
Yeah.
It is a very cool sticker, and you will be seeing it in the mail pretty soon. Just,
Mo doesn't believe in herself, guys.
I'm terrible at riddles. I am terrible.
All right. So you understand the rules, right, Guy?
I
little rules
don't.
there are?
I've never done. I mean, is it just like you give us a riddle and then?
Yeah, that's essentially it. And you got to try and
Oh.
guess it within a reasonable amount of time.
That's all it is.
Oh, okay. Are we taking turns or are we both trying to guess
Yes.
at the same time?
Yeah, we're going to take turns. So I'm going to start with you,
Oh, okay.
and then we'll go back
Okay.
and forth. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
First one. I hide, but my head is outside. What am I?
My head is outside. Oh, a turtle?
No.
Is it an ostrich?
No.
Oh.
It's a nail.
Okay. All right.
Now you're too loud. I'm going to turn you down back. All
Yeah,
right.
he's like, my ears are hurting.
Your excitement scared us. Okay. Mo.
What?
All men take off their hats to one person. Who is this person?
All men take off their hats to one person. Who is this person?
Yes.
Themselves.
A barber.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2 wrong answers so far. All right. Right guy. If Jessica's daughter is my daughter's mom, who am I to Jessica?
If Jessica's daughter is my daughter's mom.
Can I write this down?
Oh, yes. Jessica would be your mother-in-law.
So, who am I to Jessica?
Oh,
Daughter-in-law?
The son. The
Son?
You'd be the son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
Jess-
Yeah.
If Jessica's daughter, say it
Yeah,
again.
you're the son.
It didn't even say anything about a wife. How'd you get that?
He got it. Son-in-law. I don't even understand it myself.
If
It's
Jessica's-
really hard to think in my brain right now.
Daughter is my.
All right, Mo. don't focus on the riddle that isn't yours.
Okay.
Clear your brain because we got a new one coming in. What can never be put in a saucepan?
What can never be put in a saucepan?
Yeah.
Tell me the answer. Now that I know it. I'm talking to Topher. What can never be put in a saucepan? Pot.
Oh my gosh.
A sauce pot. I don't know. A sauce. What? Tell me.
It's lid.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie because I store my lids in the pans underneath the cabinet.
Not in the pan.
Yes, I do.
Before, because then it wouldn't work. The lid has to stay on top of it.
It fits tall ways.
No.
Yes.
There's no way. How would it? It's round. The width of it doesn't change.
Look, even KY is agreeing with me. It
Upside
doesn't
down.
fit.
No.
It's a lie.
No.
I'm calling shenanigans on that one.
No.
I
Hold
get a
on.
redo.
Sorry, I'm pausing because we just got followed by 2 hate raid bots, and so
Oh.
I got rid of them.
Um,
All
Good
right.
job. Good job.
Next up, an ad. An ad's next.
Okay.
ding, ding, ding,
At least it's a
ding,
pretty sounding ad.
Ding, 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 ding,
Beep,
ding,
beep,
ding.
beep, 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 beep.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Beep, beep,
3
beep,
X's? That is not fair. Okay.
All my exes live in
All right.
Texas.
Right guy. You can see me in water, but I never get wet. What am I?
see me. Your reflection?
No, I knew that one. I knew that one.
Correct. All right, Mo.
Sorry, Mom.
What can you always count on when trying to solve math problems?
Sucking at math. What can you always count? A calculator.
Your fingers.
Again, it's wrong.
No.
I can't do algebra on my fingers. I've only got 10 of them. What do I do when I hit 11?
Hey, Rye Guy.
Yeah.
Why are ghosts bad liars?
Because you can see right through them.
Yeah.
Is anybody there watching Rye Guy to make sure he's not Googling these answers?
Do not throw Rye Guy's integrity into question here.
Hey.
All right.
I mean, if there's one thing that we know about Rye Guy, it is that he cannot lie. So.
You might best not to.
Mo.
I'm terrible.
It lives in winter, dies in summer, and grows with its roots on top. What is it?
Lives in winter, dies in summer, grows with its roots on top. If I wait long enough, someone will tell me in the chat.
And she questioned my integrity.
Right?
I only question your integrity because I know about my own integrity. I don't know.
She's just projecting what she'd be doing if she was home without a camera on her.
Lives in
winter, dies in
in
summer, and grows with its roots on top. What is it?
your hair.
An icicle.
Whatever.
I get it. I get that one. All right. Right, guy. I have 24 keys, but cannot open any locks. Sometimes loud, sometimes soft. What am I?
Repeat that again?
I have 24 keys, but cannot open any locks. Sometimes loud, sometimes soft. What am I?
Oh, man. 24 keys, but can't open any locks. I don't know. I have nothing on that one.
A piano.
No, that's not right. Piano has way more than 24 keys. It's
What is it?
music. Music has 24 different keys.
Well, I was. Look, everybody else is saying piano. We were all on the same page.
Look at all y'all be wrong at once. That was great.
I have my wife's keyboard next to me too. I can see it.
Hey, see, thank you, Hillary. It still has 24.
Riddles don't care about technicalities, okay? And I know that some of y'all don't think these are great riddles. I didn't write the app, so
Yeah.
they have the equal amount of chances on getting terrible riddles or good ones. Mo, I can never be stolen from you. I'm owned by everyone. Some have more, some have less. What am I?
There are so many answers to this. Okay, listen. It can be hair.
Yes.
It can be love. Yeah?
Who owns love?
I mean, we all have love. Who owns hair?
Everybody who has the hair. Because it's a thing.
If
It's
you
an
can't
object.
own
Love is not an
then
object.
you can't own your hair.
That's not even true at all.
That is very
Love
true.
is an emotion. Hair is not.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If it's either one of those, I'll give it to you. If that's what you want to go with.
Whatever. I don't think it is, but
Do you have another idea?
only because I saw it in the chat and I can't do that, so never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
But I don't think that's it either.
I do think that's it.
Some have more, some have less.
Yeah, some live longer than others.
It's none of those things.
Really?
It's knowledge.
How do you own knowledge? If you can't own love, then you can't own knowledge.
It's a concept that you've learned.
Oh my gosh. So is love.
Do you want answers? Do you not? I'm trying to give you answers here.
I hate riddles. I despise riddles with a passion.
Right, guy. I have 3 eyes and only 1 leg. Obey me or you will be sorry. What am I?
3 eyes and 1 leg. Obey me, or you will be sorry. Oh my gosh, 3. What? The last part throws me off so much. Oh, baby, you will be sorry. I don't understand why that's part of it.
KY says mutant potato with a superiority complex.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Cthulhu, I don't know.
A traffic light.
Oh, gosh.
3 eyes, only 1 leg. Obey me or you'll be sorry. Yeah,
was dumb.
okay,
What's
I get
the
that one.
leg?
Huh?
What's the one? What's the
And I
one
guess
leg?
what
The
it's
pole.
the
pole
pole.
that it's on.
But not all of them are on poles.
But most of them are. Generically, you think pole.
See why I hate riddles? They're dumb.
Look, there's always some sort of weird eventuality that you could pull out and say, well, it doesn't
Then it
apply in
shouldn't be
this
a riddle.
specific situation.
Then it shouldn't be a riddle.
All right, here we go. Mo,
What?
what do you throw away that keeps returning?
My friendship with you. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't make the app. For goodness sakes.
What do you throw away that keeps returning?
I feel like this one's really easy.
You
And
feel
if
like
it's not
this
the
one's
actual
really
answer, I'm
easy.
going to be really mad.
What do you throw away that keeps returning? I don't know. Your breath.
It's a boomerang.
Topher's dying.
An ad. Kids.
Have you never played Zelda with the boomerang?
No, I have not ever played Zelda. Yes, that's your father that said kids.
Okay. Last one, right, guy, for you. What turns everything around without moving?
Say that again.
What turns everything around without moving?
Turns everything. My instinct was to say the Earth, but the Earth is definitely moving. Turns everything around without moving. Oh man. A blender?
A mirror. Everything's
I
turned
like-
around.
I like Blender a lot better. Blender was a good answer.
I had no idea what that was going to be. All right,
Good
Mo,
job,
your
right
last
guy.
one.
Thank you.
I have 1 letter, but my name is spelled with 8. What am I?
But your name is spelled with 8?
I have 1 letter, but my name is spelled with 8. What am I?
Nate. You get it? 1 letter N and then the letter 8 or the number 8. 8.
It's envelope. Envelope has 1 letter,
That was dumb.
but envelope is
That was
8
dumb.
letters long.
Nate, it was way better. That was dumb.
All right, Mo, you got a
Whatever,
score
Ryan.
of...
You didn't know it. You didn't know it.
Mo got
I
a
didn't know
score
it.
of
I really
0,
didn't.
which is a new high for her. Rye Guy, you got 3 in a row. And
Good
that's all
job,
you got.
Rye Guy.
Which means you win, which means you get a sticker.
Good job, Rye Guy. Way to go.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me be on the show. This is a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming on, man. Let's take a break right here. When we come back, nope, I didn't change that at all.
Oh,
It wouldn't
gonna
be.
do
It wouldn't
something.
be the 400th episode without me screwing up the script.
stick around.
Welcome back to the Back Row Morning Show. I'm Radio Matt.
And I'm Mo.
And we've changed some things up for this new season, including what we record live on Twitch. Each week we record our shows the Friday or Saturday before with our friends on Twitch. Follow us on twitch.tv/LTN on air to be notified when we go live. And join our Discord at backrowdiscord.com for after the show discussion and even opportunities to be on the show yourself, like what will happen in just a few minutes. But first, before we go any further, it's time for Mo's Fact of the Day.
With peppers, bigger might not always be better, especially if you like them hot. Generally, the smaller the pepper, the hotter, and none of the hottest peppers in the world are more than 3 inches long.
Yeah. You know what? I knew that. They are teeny tiny. Mm-hmm. Death concentrated. It's because they're concentrated. They're concentrated little peppers. Just all the death.
So you didn't tell me what the holidays were for today like you typically do, so I couldn't come up with a fact to go along with the holidays.
That's why I send you those. I thought that myself when I was making it today. I'm like, why do I even send these to her? She doesn't even look them up beforehand. And now I understand. It's because that's where you get the fact from.
Yeah.
I get it.
I pick a fact to go along with the day, and today I had to pick a fact to go along with your torture that you're going to feel later.
All right, so as we mentioned, today's show is special. It's our 400th episode, and we're celebrating our community today. And one of our favorite segments that features our friends is our Arguing on Discord segment, where we invite everybody to give their 2 cents.
Yeah, and today we've got a fun one, not a fine one.
We got a
fine one. Fine one. Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Now, let me preface this by saying I don't know why these 2 franchises are compared to each other so often these days, other than the fact that the basic main character has a similar start. An orphan boy taken under the wing by a funky wizard dude to become the chosen one. Beyond that, nearly everything is different. But for whatever reason, the argument is no longer Star Wars or Star Trek. Instead, it is now Star Wars or Harry Potter. So let's jump in this chat. We got quite a few folk up in here.
Up in here.
We're full. We full up in
Y'all
here.
gonna make me lose my mind.
So we got Grayson, we got Ryguy, we got Brian, we got Megara, and we got KY Redhead. All of y'all are here, but only Grayson and Brian have their mics on. All right.
I really need for Kara to be here. That is the ultimate.
I mean, you gotta let her go.
You startled me when you unmuted. I'm
Whatever.
not gonna lie.
All right.
I'm trying to convince Thray to take my place because I feel like she can represent.
I mean, we could always have one of you give your thoughts, and then just you can leave, and someone else can hop in after that, if that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah, we can do like a rotation thing.
Yeah, get it in. The more, the merrier today.
Just as long as Lark doesn't
middle
hop
segment,
on today.
and you know what? The longest. Rude.
I'm just saying, she always tries to take over. We can't let her take over on our 400th episode.
This is true.
She thinks it's her show.
Anyway, the longer this segment goes on, the longer it's going to take for me to eat this spicy chip. So, however long we want to go, it's fine.
Prolong it. Don't worry.
So, let's start with you, Grayson. Star Wars or Harry Potter, and why?
Star Wars.
Why?
Harry Potter is pointless in my opinion.
Okay, see, you said in chat you had something to
say. Okay. Well, okay, so Star Wars has these cool lightsabers that are all these different colors, and this mysterious force that is basically unknown, really. And what does Harry Potter have? Some
Quidditch.
game that with a golden ball or whatever.
Quidditch. I wasn't saying quit it. I was saying Quidditch. That's the name of the game.
I think you scared him, Mo.
I'm sorry, Grayson. Is he gone?
No, he's still here.
Oh, I'm dying.
Man, I thought the dying was going to happen when the one chip challenge, not arguing on Discord.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Brian, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, obviously
we
Star
know his
Wars,
thoughts. Yeah.
Star Wars is superior to Harry Potter, and because J.K. Rowling did not write a great masterpiece, she wrote Star Wars with bad lightsabers. Think about it. They both deal with a young male protagonist who has access to this power, who's an orphan, who has no idea how he got it. He's brought to his aunt and uncle by a bearded stranger who then tells him about this power. And he learns more about this power from an older, wiser wizard. And they both shoot things with that they both are good at flying, and they go after small objects. Luke Skywalker going after the Death Star exhaust port, and Harry Potter with the snitch.
Wow. Okay.
I have thoughts.
I mean, that's an argument to make. So you're saying
But-
that
It's a bad argument to
JK
make.
bid
Oh
off
my
Star Wars is
goodness.
what you're saying.
You can make,
Okay.
I guess.
All right, Magar.
Star Wars is just better.
All right, Magar.
I feel like I'm cracking my knuckles over here. Like, all right.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
is there like a divide between guys versus girls?
I
feel
think it is going to be yes.
Yeah.
Because, the whole lightsaber. Well, never mind. Okay.
I enjoy Harry Potter, but I just like Star Wars better.
Oh wait, first of all, the whole comparison thing that you two just did is stupid. Not because it's wrong, but because literally that story that you just described has been told for centuries. It's called the hero's journey. George Lucas specifically used this when he wrote Star Wars, so you can't come in and be like, J.K. Rowling was uncreative and stole from George Lucas when George Lucas set out to follow the structure from the beginning of creating Star Wars. So A, that's not an argument. B,
Yes.
I'm a
Hey,
lit
look
major
at
and I
that.
taught this in student teaching.
My
Um,
gosh.
Gotta love
B.
the Megans.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay,
I'm in
Harry
trouble.
Potter taught a generation of children who hated reading, and I know a lot of them myself because I am that generation, to love reading again. And I think that is something that is inherently more valuable than shiny sticks that make weird noises. I'm not saying that Star Wars is bad. I like Star Wars. I enjoy Star Wars. I think Star Wars has a lot of theoretical depth to it. But the Star Wars movies themselves leave out so much of the overarching story that I was confused when I watched them until I started reading the fan fiction that explained the lore for it about a year ago. So there's that to start out with. And then second of all, Harry Potter in general is just very good storytelling that inspired the creativity of me and many of my friends. It teaches themes of self-sacrifice, and you don't have to be incredible. And you can be the person, look at Neville Longbottom. He was this kid that everyone thought was just a joke, and then he ended up, killing a piece of the Dark Lord's soul. Okay. I have thoughts, guys.
Spoilers. Hey, spoilers.
Whatever.
Goodness.
Whatever, it's been
I
10
still
years.
have
Okay.
That's
I
right.
haven't-
You tell them.
All right, KY.
Well, okay. So I think part of the divide of this is going to be people who experienced Harry Potter as books or people who have only experienced the films. Because for those of us that have done both, it's a different kind of experience than if you're just saying film to film, which one is better, because Star Wars was designed to be a film series. And so that right there, when you're talking about Lucas and things like that, at least with the earlier ones, it's a different kind of experience. Whereas Harry Potter has such a rabid following as a movie series because of the love for the complexity in the book. So that's one kind of side train thing. But since all the other obvious things are going to be said, I'll go into what I like as a flawed human person with experiencing both of these universes is that with Harry Potter, it's like you can learn all the spells and you can, you have this, whatever inherent in you, and you kind of decide how you use that. And Star Wars, I know, you get to choose and things like that, but it's really like tap into the dark side or tap into the light side. And there's not if you're flawed and if you, feed your hatred and things like that, that you're inherently just this dark person instead of I'm a complex, human that has all the things. Yeah, like just a normal person. So I feel like Star Wars almost makes you choose, hey, if you feel like this most of the time and you're usually angry or you're usually whatever, then you must be one of the bad guys and you need to identify with the bad guys. Whereas if you have that anger and maybe even righteous anger, you don't have to choose, I am the bad guy in real life. And Harry Potter, I think, allows for that complexity because they do lash out in anger and then feel that regret. And I feel like the characters are a little more complex in that way. And I know some Star Wars person is going to write a dissertation and dump it on my head. But anyway, so I'll just say there's a lot of similarities. The whole hero's journey thing. They are both orphans that were raised by an aunt and uncle that were told when they grew up they had this mysterious power born inside them that was a heritage from their parents. And they both had a magic stick. And I mean, there's so much. And you could probably go back 1,000 years and find another piece of literature or 100 pieces of literature that had, the same thing. Because like what Meg said, that's that's literally just one of the what is it, Meg? Is there 6 storylines that exist or something like that?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
Mo keeps like grabbing on to all of your arguments like she's making them.
No, I just.
I am also smart and has this decision. Yeah? Tell me that's not what you're doing.
No, actually, what I was doing was just. I don't want to say. I can't think of a kind word. So, she said magic stick, and it made me think of the old rap song.
Mel's got inappropriate things on her phone right now.
Inappropriate.
No, I brought it up.
Thank you.
That made me think that as well.
An alternate way to approach this is parodies. I will say that the Bad Lip readings for Star Wars are bigger hits at our house than the Harry Potter Dark Lord Funk You Up song at our house. So if you want to just go as far as parody songs, I'll give it to Star Wars there. But Thray makes a great point on Twitch. She said Star Wars are the characters you want to be, and Harry Potter are the characters you find yourself being. So there you go.
Yeah, I talk to snakes all the time.
What? Excuse you? Is that another jab at me being raised Pentecostal? Is that what that is? Watch
snake
yourself.
handling Mo.
Watch yourself.
All right, who hasn't talked? Right guy. What are your thoughts?
Do you want to talk? Is the question.
Well, I mean, it's hard to follow Meg and Kentucky Redhead.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
I'll try. So, I really like both because of how different they are, but then how similar they are. I will say, if we're just going by the movies, I think Harry Potter is more consistently enjoyable and good. With Star Wars, you have the original trilogy, which are great, and 3 of my all-time favorite movies that I wish my boys would watch and appreciate with me, but they won't right now, which is very disappointing.
That is very disappointing.
But then you've got the prequel trilogy, which I thought episode 1 was good when I was 15 and I didn't know any better. And then Attack of the Clones put me to sleep the first 3 times I tried to watch it, and episode 3 was all right.
That's 2 towers for me. I can't. Lord of the Rings. I can't make it through the whole trilogy.
You're stabbing me
You
right
can't
in
make
the
it through the whole thing. I watched Fellowship of the Ring and most of 2 Towers today.
They're so good.
I'm so bored.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get through 2 towers either.
But then you've got the sequel trilogy, which I liked the first 2 ones. I did not like Rise of Skywalker at all. So for me, it's like this. It was like it was up, and then it was down real low, and then it was kind of up again a little bit. Rogue One was great. Rogue One's my favorite Star Wars movie, actually. But then with Harry Potter, like, they were all consistently at least really good. I just don't know. I don't know if any of them stack up to the original trilogy at all, but I think the storytelling in Harry Potter, especially the books, like, I was just so... I mean, it's a pun, but I was so enchanted by the world that Rowling created in the books. Like, it was kind of believable, like, with how things worked, like in Order of the Phoenix with the house, like, coming out of the building with the spell. Like, that was so cool. And, like, just, I mean, that's one of many, like, examples of how they were in the real world without revealing themselves. There were some parts where it's like, how are people not seeing a flying car or people flying on broomsticks while going over the English Channel or whatever that was, I think, which was also Order of the Phoenix. But I think I'm actually, like, as I'm talking out loud, I think I'm leaning Harry Potter. And part of it is also because I'm reading the Harry Potter books to our boys at night before they go to bed. And we're on book number 3, and they have not wanted us to stop at all. And like, it's just really good, well written, well constructed fiction. And so I think I have to give the edge to Harry Potter.
Okay. Mo, what are your thoughts?
I enjoy Harry Potter more than I do Star Wars. Just saying. However, I feel like you've done an injustice to this argument because the real winner, as I believe it was MDB,
yeah.
Okay. As I said it, I was like, wait, I don't know. Is Lord of the Rings.
No.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yes, Lord of the Rings is
Absolutely
the true
not.
winner
I will
here.
mute you all. I will
Hands
boot you
down.
out of this call.
Lord of the Rings.
Why can't we all just be friends and all the fans get along?
You are the angriest response. I need you to calm yourself down
No,
right now.
that was because of me.
Oriel may have set off my inner lit argument major.
Go
My
figure.
original
Well,
plan was to
and
come in
so-
and say,
and
why
for
can't
the
we all be
record-
friends?
Why
And for the
can't we
record-
be
dedicated to bringing us all
friends? Why
together.
can't we
So-
be
I know.
friends?
My
For
thoughts
the record,
are.
my argument was a joke, a
Yeah.
bit that I had heard on YouTube
So my
that I
thoughts.
thought was going to go better.
My thoughts are that I don't care for Harry Potter, but only because I don't like the fantasy genre. I don't like the magic and the goblins and all this junk. That's why I also don't like Lord of the Rings.
He thinks it's a sin.
I don't think it's a sin. I just don't care for it. It might as well be a sin because I keep it out of my life. That's what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I like Star Wars. I don't love it, which is why I'm not bothered by the plot holes and the weird canon and all this of the newer movies. Because I'm not that heavily invested in it. I'm just there to have a good time. You know what I mean? Just watching some fun space fights. So, but if I were to declare winners, the Harry Potter team definitely won this argument.
Without a doubt. Without
no
a doubt.
question.
Then
Yeah,
it's been a
I
while.
will agree with that.
It's also been a while since I've seen, like the entirety of Star Wars. That I like just the movies, and I haven't read the books in a long time either.
I'm
So,
I'm looking
I
at a whole bunch of books of Star Wars on my shelf behind me.
I'm one of the
Are they
few
just collecting
people that
dust?
like the
No.
that like the Last Jedi. Like I really liked the Last Jedi, and then my friends at church were like, "No, that was a bad movie." I was like, "What? I loved it."
Wait,
Don't you love
was
it when
that part
someone
of the original trilogy?
No,
No.
that
No,
was
those are the newer
episode
trilogy.
8.
Yeah.
Oh my
Episode
the
gosh.
sequel trilogy. See, I'm much more a Star Trek guy. Like I love
All
me some
right,
Star
get outta
Trek.
here.
Love it.
I can't do Star Trek.
I go
Jordy
nuts.
left
That was
Forge in
like,
his
let's
glasses.
talk about
Voyager?
Harry Potter and
Voyager's
Star
my
Wars and brought up
favorite.
Star Trek.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for arguing with us. I think this was a fun one. You guys are great.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. Thanks,
Very
guys.
This was
entertaining.
fun.
We love y'all.
Stick around for
All
Death
right.
and Pain.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Let's take another quick break.
Yeah, because when we come back, it's time for the one chip challenge.
Stick around. DJ Shane. So I was watching The Force Awakens and noticed that Rey was crying a lot. Needless to say, I was disappointed with the Star Wars Blu-ray. Shiklaki.
Very
joke.
good. Very good.
Okay. It's time.
It's time.
Okay.
Oh, goodness me, oh my, Topher says. Yeah, you better finish off that Pepto, my friend. Yes! You
I'll be
should have
drinking.
finished the whole bottle.
No. We're gonna talk and we're gonna have time to prep ourselves as we're talking. It's okay. It's all
I'm
right.
so excited for the game I came up with, though.
All right, hop on out.
FYI, I can see my skin flaking.
That's disgusting, and people are watching right now.
I'm peeling.
Are
Good grief.
you peeling it all over the microphone that Topher's about to use?
Why y'all so judgmental? Good grief. I'm
Take
gonna
your
remember
Skittles
this.
and get out of here.
I'm not
The
taking
Skittles
those.
that you love. Don't do it. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Don't make a mess. Be a better example for your son.
They thought you were my dad. They didn't challenge you to act like my dad.
Get out of here. Stop it, please. I have to clean this place.
Do you?
Yes,
Do you?
I do.
Who's the one who picks up after themselves every single time I'm here?
Only because
Take the headphones before I beat
let
him
it
with
sit
them.
for weeks until you get sick of it, which is how I clean up my house too.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Has anybody ever seen Topher? Has anybody ever
stream?
On stream? I
Have
don't
you-
think that you.
Have you put a camera on?
No.
No.
A lot of people have seen
Alright,
it.
where's my
All
head?
right. Woo-hoo. Chill out. Watch out. Don't fall.
Are these my headphones?
Those are your headphones. That is your microphones.
Trying to get in the seat here.
This is Topher, guys.
Aww. He's so cute. He's the cutest. I gotta get a picture. Hold on.
I think this is
Why
the
are you-
Oh, both of us. Okay, sorry.
Good job. Okay.
Thank you.
Her pictures.
Good job. Good job.
All right.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Oh, he has posted photos of himself before. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
You still
Grayson,
need
your turn's next.
Do you have your paper?
Maya, no, I don't have my paper.
You still need your paper.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to take this from me.
Why?
Because after I eat that, I'm not gonna be able to control myself. Grabbing it.
I thought you said you'd be strong, man.
I'm gonna be strong.
I'm gonna be strong to not get up and go all the way over there and grab it.
All right, put your microphone closer to you.
That's called being
Look at
lazy,
yourself.
not being strong.
All right.
Oh my word, this thing looks terrifying.
Welcome back to the back row morning. Pause that. This will be the 6th spam bot hate raid
Oh my
account that we
word.
have been followed by since starting this stream.
Haters gonna hate.
Thank you, Oriole. Thank you.
Did your last one go through?
My last what?
Your last ban?
Yeah.
finally.
I had to do it twice because I accidentally hit the comma. All right, let's start that over. For real. Bots are nuts. They're all hosses or hosts. That's all they are these days. Okay. Welcome back to the Back Row Morning Show. I'm Radio Matt.
And I'm Mo. And hey, are you following us on all the socials? We're on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Just search for @thebackrow_LTN and connect with us.
Now it's time. We are capping off this special with the 2021 One Chip Challenge. Now this, of course, will be best to experience in video format. So if you weren't able to join us on Twitch, you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.ltnonair.com to see it. But don't worry, Mo has a line here.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be plenty of audio enjoyment as I narrate and host another game for Matt and our special guest. Please welcome my oldest son, Topher.
Hello.
Yay, wait.
Yeah, that's another.
Right, there we go. How are you, Topher?
Terrified.
You wanted to do this.
I bought the casket earlier, so I'm ready.
Is that the thing
that
you
the
parked
car?
outside? Yeah.
It's parked over there.
Bury me in my car. Thank you. All right.
I
So
die.
I'm going to pass up. You can use this or not, but I would suggest making a pillow for it to be enveloped in to save you from future intestinal discomfort.
I would suggest you do exactly
Otherwise known
as Matt
as
says,
hot snakes.
Wait, so
because he knows what he's talking about.
okay, so explain this to me. What do you want me to do?
Eat bread now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay. Okay.
Be very clear. Eat bread now.
Speak like caveman.
I've got
Eat
Hawaiian
bread
rolls.
now.
Eat bread now, not later. If I eat bread later.
So I did this twice last year.
I don't know why you're doing
Once
it
with
again
Mo.
this year. I don't understand you.
Once with Mo.
I don't get it.
And it was awful. And then I'd had to do it again less than a week later
Yeah.
for 2 words with John. And it went better. It was awful in the moment, but the after effects were better because I had a pillow of Hawaiian rolls that I then saturated in Pepto-Bismol before I ate the chip.
Matt currently has 3 full bottles of Pepto.
I brought one for
sitting
Topher,
next to him.
and one I'm taking home. But Topher has a small one, so.
I
Yeah.
drank it all.
You drank it all already? All right, well then that's for after.
Do we have a trash can? Because I'm like
Why?
already about to throw up. I don't know. It's already happening.
Oh, you need to
wanna
get
get
your
that-
little puke bucket.
The little,
That count
it's
as
that,
losing?
It's that
If I throw
blue one.
Yes, that
If
totally
you throw up the
counts.
chip, yeah. Yeah, there's just a couple things in it you can take out.
So that counts as losing, which means I need to gag but not throw up.
If you do throw up, don't do it on camera. Make sure you bend over like that.
Y'all don't get to see that.
These are good.
I think everybody's hoping that Matt will be the one to throw up so that everybody can see him pass out. Oh my gosh, he for real is about to lose it.
Are you nervous?
Terrified, yeah.
It's just a chip, man.
Why did you want to do it?
You jumped on it.
I know.
You jumped on it.
Because I thought it'd be fun.
It will be fun, but it'll also be miserable. But it'll be a memory and a video.
I just don't want to
A
hear
story
about
to
it.
tell.
I don't want to hear you at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not coming in to help you. Those days are long gone.
Just go crawl into bed with her. What you gonna do? Please.
No. Mom! Oh my gosh, look at him, Matt.
Just breathing.
You're embarrassing him. That's all.
You can't let me, you gotta let me do my thing.
Let him. He's got a process, Mo.
Okay, my bad.
All right.
I guess I can't be mom.
I got 2 of those.
Here we go.
I don't think I could down another one.
You need to get a napkin to hold the chip in.
Yeah.
Do not touch it with your hands. Or, do whatever you want to do because I'm not being mom here.
I thought they came in like a little envelope.
They do just to be safe. Just be safe. Just make sure.
Thank you, Kentucky Redhead. But
What'd you say?
if y'all are let down, I don't know what to tell you. You betted on a three-legged horse. That's what you're doing.
You got the young metabolism going for you. That might help you out.
Metabolism. But I also have. I don't have the metabolism of having done it before.
That's true, but it's been a year. And also, as I mentioned earlier, I don't remember if it was on the recording or not, but they changed the formula for this every year. So last year, the 2 that I had was, I can't open the damn
Carolina
thing.
Reaper.
Carolina Reaper and Szechuan Heat, and this is Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper. So,
Yeah, last year's boxing the coffin was black and red.
black and red, black and red.
This year it's black and yellow.
All right.
So it's
Black and
Steelers
yellow,
colors.
Black and yellow.
So we all know it's going to
There
suck.
it is. Beautiful. We got the,
Suck like
I
Antonio
destroyed-
Brown.
this is what we get to wear for a photo op. If we do it, I destroyed. So much the challenge.
I'm gonna put that on my wall.
All right. Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media. And so Topher and I are basically having 2 competitions with this. One is who can wait the longest before any kind of relief after eating the chip. And then while we are in pain, Mo has a game. Oh, I didn't
Do
bring
you
a
have
bell.
a bell?
Do we need a bell?
Seriously, Matt, you specifically told me
did.
to come up with a game that would...
I forgot the bell.
There's some
You-
stuff on the outside of my envelope.
Oh, there is. Don't touch that either.
All right, I just say whoever shouts out the answer first.
Should we just, okay, we'll just do answer. All right. Okay.
Shout out the answer. Would you like to know what this game is?
Sure,
I
what's
came
the
up
game?
with it all on my own.
Okay. What is it?
So it is a bunch of trivia questions. Okay?
Uh-huh.
A mix of trivia questions about WWE,
Ooh.
the Bible,
Ooh.
gaming,
Ooh.
superheroes,
Really? Okay.
and myself.
You.
Yep.
This is interesting. Okay.
Okay?
Oh, gosh.
All the things
All right.
that you all have in common.
Oh, mine's been opened.
I think it just had a little come out. It's all right. Oh.
Oh my word.
So last year the chip was solid black, but for some reason having it be this deep
Should I smell
red
it?
is
Can I
scarier.
smell it?
You can smell it. Sure.
Oh, it smells awful. I forgot how bad it tastes.
It doesn't smell that bad, actually.
Oh, it'll taste awful. I forgot. Last year, the flavor was the thing that sucked the worst.
It doesn't smell that hot.
I mean, I remember
But I know
us
I'm gonna
being the thing that sucked the worst, so it was awful.
It was pretty bad. See, now I'm getting real nervous. I was all hyped up for it, and now that I'm remembering how bad it tastes, I'm scared again.
Topher is becoming friends with his chip.
Okay.
He's talking to it.
I was pushing it back onto the paper towel because it fell off.
You do have a box of tissues, by the way. It's behind the screen there.
Yeah.
Shaking.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I'll let y'all eat your chip, and then we're going to dive headfirst into some questions.
Okay.
Stop prolonging it. Eat the chip.
I'm waiting for him to have it in his hand, and then we'll eat. You are shaking. Don't touch it with your fingers if you can help it.
Poor kid.
Okay.
I have like 3 pieces here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat
I
the
have
big
2.
piece.
No, you have to eat the whole
And then-
thing. It's all part of the chip.
To jump the other pieces in. All right, count us down.
3, 2, 1. Why are you touching it with your hand, Christopher?
Just make sure you don't touch your
fine.
eye.
I'm good.
That's what you say now. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
No. You gotta give us a second to swallow and get it. Do the initial wave.
Ah, don't put that on your mouth.
Well, you can do that. You just can't drink or eat anything.
No, I was about to wipe his mouth with the napkin that he
Oh.
was holding the chip with. Get a new napkin.
Swallow it all.
Breathing in hurts.
It does.
Breathing in is the worst. All right, guys. Are you ready? When is my birthday? Oh, Topher.
May. June,
Wrong.
July.
Topher, get the puke bucket.
July 3rd.
Nope.
July 30th.
No.
July 14th.
There you go.
Dang
Topher
it.
got it. Which WWE superstar entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"? Which WWE superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"?
I don't know.
Dolph Ziggler?
Yes. What year was the first Iron Man movie released?
2008.
Very good. In which book of the Bible will you find the shortest verse of the Bible?
John.
Correct. Do you know where it is in John?
John 14 something.
John 11:35.
That's close.
Jesus wept. What is the best-selling video game of all time?
Tetris. Minecraft.
Minecraft. Correct. Are y'all okay?
No.
All right.
hotter.
Just drink something.
Please just drink some. He doesn't want to lose. All right. What is Batman's real name?
Bruce Wayne.
Good job, Topher.
Swallowing at the time.
What?
Can you get me my chocolate milk?
Oh.
I tap it out, so you're gonna win.
Okay, hand me mine.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh. I'm proud of you. Does that help a lot? Your face went from bright red to pretty much your normal skin color.
Oh,
Very good. Good job, guys. I'm so
we
proud.
didn't make it anywhere close to 5 minutes though.
I don't care.
I forgot to start the timer. Oh no! I had a timer and everything.
I think you were at 5 minutes. I think it was like 5 minutes and 7 seconds.
MDB was timing. He said 2 minutes or something.
Oh, okay. All right. What year was the Super Nintendo released?
92. 89. 88.
91.
91. You were really close, Topher. What is my middle name?
Christine.
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 Good job, Topher. True or false? At 25 years, 1 month, and 13 days old.
True.
False. False.
You want to go with true?
Yeah.
False.
It's false.
Okay. I just wanted to take a guess.
Yokozuna became the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champ.
No, he didn't.
It was actually Brock Lesnar.
That's right.
Who is the villain of Thor: The Dark World?
Helena.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Dark World. Oh gosh, it was Doctor Who. The Dark Elf guy. I don't remember his name.
Starts with an M.
Magic guy.
Molik, Molu, Molin.
Sure. None of those are correct. Malkith? Okay.
I said that, yeah.
No, he didn't.
Definitely did not say that. What is the best-selling handheld gaming system to date?
The Game Boy?
No.
Game Boy Color.
Game
Boy Advance.
Nintendo DS.
Nintendo
Oh my
DS.
gosh.
How many siblings do I have?
4, 5, 8.
How many siblings do I have?
6.
6. 4 brothers, 2 sisters, yes.
Yeah.
Which WWE superstar said, I'm not the biggest, I'm not the strongest, but I am dang sure the toughest?
Rey Mysterio?
No. Didn't say dang.
Adam Cole.
No.
Bryan Daniels. Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Bryan Danielson is his name now.
Daniel Bryan. How many books are in the New Testament?
32.
38.
No.
46.
36.
No.
61. 87. 105.
24.
Seriously?
It's so hot. Won't stop being hot.
27, gentlemen.
I need
27.
the ice cream. I need the ice cream. It's buried. It's very deep. The deep in there. Oh, it's melty.
Unfortunately, Topher, yours is mush.
That's your fault.
There's another one of these in there.
Do you want the vanilla Bluebell? No? Okay.
I couldn't keep it down.
The Bluebell, the ice cream is where it's at. Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
The original arcade version of Donkey Kong. In the original arcade version of Donkey Kong.
Jumpman.
What was the original name of who is now Mario?
Jumpman.
Yeah. Who is the superhero who can no longer transform back into human form?
Hulk?
No.
Beast Boy.
No.
Can I get the other chocolate milk?
The other. Maybe the super.
I'm feeling it now.
I can't transform back into human form. Can you tell me if it's Marvel or DC?
No, I cannot. Because I do not know.
MDV says there's a lot of those. I think he's right.
Who is the superhero who could no longer transform back? Yes.
Oh,
The Thing.
okay.
What is the shortest book in the New Testament?
The New Testament is 3rd John.
No.
1 Timothy.
2nd John.
2nd John.
Oh my gosh.
In what month did Chris and I go on our first date?
February,
September.
March.
February.
Oh,
Complete the sentence. I am the Miz and I am...
Awesome.
Yep. Who was the first video game character to have a balloon featured in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Pikachu.
No.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Who is the high priest of Jerusalem who put Jesus on trial?
Nicodemus?
No.
No, that was the other one.
I don't know. Skip.
Caiaphas.
Caiaphas, that's right.
What is my Nana's first name?
Banana.
Rude.
Carol. Kathy. Bethany. Betsy. Agatha. Edith. Opal.
Naming all the old lady names. I'm just gonna let you keep going because eventually you'll get there. It is an old lady name. Huh?
Can I have ice cream?
And you do know it. Both of you know it.
It's melty. Be careful, not over the computer. Yeah, put it around. I don't remember. Edna, Dorothy. Cephas. Gloria.
Yep. Gloria.
Said in chat.
Where am I at? Who killed Thomas and Martha Wayne?
Joey Ice or something like that. Dang it. What's his name?
You're very close.
Joey Iceman. Joey Ice Fingers McGee. Joe Chill.
Joe Chill. Did somebody say it in chat? It is Joe Chill, yes. Which superstar won the inaugural Money in the Bank ladder match?
Edge.
In 2005. Edge, yes. All right, it's the last one. Last question I got.
I'm way ahead, so.
What is the highest selling gaming console to date?
The Wii.
Huh?
The Wii.
No.
I guess the Wii too.
Sega Genesis.
Nintendo 64.
No. No
Switch.
and no. No.
PS4.
No.
PS2.
PS2.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2. Correct. Very good.
I'm shaking.
What is my favorite color?
Yellow.
He's right.
It's mine too.
Oh, how are y'all feeling?
I'm coming down.
Did
Still very
I
hot.
do okay with that trivia challenge?
That was good.
No,
That was fun.
Sucked because he won.
You still beat me in the chip challenge. So you
I
still
thought
get
for
it.
sure it would have been plenty of questions, but he's hit the point of being stuck in between cold and hot. He's
Your body is freezing down here.
wipe your
Everything up here
hand.
is 1,000,000 degrees.
You just need to sit for a minute and just let your body process what it's feeling.
My body has processed it and it's saying, leave.
What's wrong with you?
Leave this world. That's what
It's been a good run. But we're done now.
Aww.
So,
Right.
Topher,
No.
you going to do this again with me next year?
Nope.
But hey, it's an experience.
Proud
And
of
once
you,
you get
son.
through it, you'll feel better. Yeah, in
I
about,
almost
about
threw
2 or
up.
3 days.
In the first 2 seconds.
He really did
I
almost throw
saw it
up.
in the camera. I
Sitting
could
here
see it in your face. Yeah.
Because I kept burping,
Yeah.
but nothing came up.
Neither of us got the hiccups, which is good. Hiccups
Oh,
make
that's
it really
true. That is true. Neither.
worse. Shaking so bad. Yay! We just got followed by another spam bot.
Hey, that's so
Hate
exciting.
Raid bot. Thanks for the follow, Ape Hate Raid bot today.
Hate is gonna hate.
Thank you for
Play
banning
is
the
gonna
memorial.
play.
Okay. Final thought before you leave the camera to go die in the hole of your choosing.
Am I supposed to say a final thought?
Yeah, whatever you have.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here, man.
Thank you for doing this with me, though. It's really cool of you.
Aww.
The entire roof of my mouth is like it's been torn apart, put back together, and then torn off again.
All right. You may go to the restroom or whatever.
You may go.
Take care of yourself. You're released.
Fly.
You're released from being on camera.
That was the good part of this show. I got to be on camera. I gotta go back to her.
Rude.
I said what I.
Gross. I said what I said.
I'm taking that milk with me though.
Oh. The chest.
take the
Oh
headphones
yeah.
I thought I had more room. Okay.
Why is there a candle?
It's in the.
What is happening?
It was in the throw up bucket.
It's okay if you do. That's the first thing I did when I did it.
Not to throw up.
All right.
You got to take your ice cream.
We're gonna take our last break.
I have a line, but I don't have my paper.
All right, stick around and we'll be back to close out the show. Oh, feel it in my heart. Feel it in my heart. Oh.
It's just my lips that are burning.
That's not what we were supposed to say at all, by the way.
I understand, but it was predicated on you saying it, so I changed it around.
Oh no. Topher? Seriously, kid. This is why we don't have kids in the studio. Good grief. I did the same thing. Mr. John did the same thing. Neither one of us destroyed.
Quit making us hydrate. Water makes it worse.
Water does make it worse. Water makes it so much worse.
I choose dihydrate.
Oh man. I just laughed. I laughed snot.
I'll be back, or I won't.
I might just get in this car and drive to
He doesn't
Canada.
have the keys. He don't got the keys.
Oh man.
Ooh, that is a ice chunk on my leg. Y'all, he's dying.
Oh, my chest.
And I'm not.
I don't remember this happening last night.
You know the Chosen shirt? As in, you have one? Did we go to the same women's conference? Putting the puzzle pieces together.
Flips open notebook. We were in the same building. I feel like I'm almost dead. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yeah. And no, water does not make it better.
Dead.
At all.
Oh.
And
Wouldn't that be fun?
No.
If I passed out right here and everyone got to see how you reacted to it.
I would feel really sorry for you. Because as Chris can tell you if he's still watching. Shoot. Darn. As Chris can tell you if he's still watching, I have no bedside manner at all. You're dying? I don't care. Suck it up, Buttercup. Put on your big boy pants.
I'm sorry for. Oh no! I burnt a part of it off. Ah!
So, Rye Guy, we have a. Me too, Hillary. Me too. Rye Guy, we have a church here in our town that does a women's conference every year. It's called Women of Destiny. And a couple years ago, this chosen theme, was their theme. And that's where I got it.
A couple of years ago, the theme of this theme was this theme.
I had to get this one though because it looks like Friends. Yeah. So that's really why I got it.
Look at this.
It looks like Friends, but
Look
whatever.
at that scorecard. That's me and Topher's answers in that
Yes,
quiz.
it is styled after Friends.
I
Very
killed
good.
it. I crushed it.
I am just very proud of myself because it's all about me for putting together such
It was a good
epic
quiz.
quiz.
And I think the yelling out the answers was actually better than ringing a bell.
Okay, that's yeah. So anyway.
So I want to say though, I think last year's ship was worse.
Yeah?
At least as of this point. Who knows what tune I'll be singing in the next 24 hours. But
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do the final segment and then
I don't have the paper with the final segment on it.
Oh, it's over here.
Gracias. Welcome back to the Back Row Morning Show as we close out our 400th show. It's been a fun celebration, and we've loved having our friends be a part of the fun today. But before we go, we wanted to share a little bit about this last year. Our anniversary of joining LTN Radio is just a couple weeks away. And I mean, I think that I've said it 1,000 times. There's nothing that I'm going to say right now that is new to anyone who has listened before. But joining LTN was absolutely terrifying for me. I was afraid to let go of what was once Matt's baby, but then became something that I also very much loved and felt connected to. But it's been an absolute joy to be a part of the LTN community, to be a part of Love Thy Nerd, and to kind of, I don't want to say... I can't find the right word for it. But to just so easily become a part of a community and what really truly feels like a family. Chris and I talk about it pretty regularly about how through LTN, Topher has found his people. And it's something that as a mom, I was worried for him as he grew up because friends his age are hard for him to find. Connections and relationships have always been difficult for him. Just because he's different. He's not like most teenagers his age. And that's okay. But through LTN, he has definitely found his people. And it has brought so much joy to my heart. And it's also filled a huge place within my own life to be able to connect to him through a nerdy culture, if you will. So I've loved it. I've loved every second of it.
In a conversation that we were having with, I was having with Brian, he mentioned that, he reminded me of the fact that he found us just before we switched over to LTN radio, because we were Back Row Radio before, and that was something that we just ran totally ourselves. And I have been secretly plotting to sneak into Love Thy Nerd somehow since long before the morning show started, long before the radio station started, back in
without filling me in.
I think it was episode 120 something of the podcast that we did, the original podcast, where I interviewed Bubba about Love Thy Nerd in 2018. And so the transition was such a big deal because it brought with it a community. Like we've had people that have followed the radio station, followed Back Row Radio, followed me all the way back to Back Row Baptist Twitter account, Joke Humor, and all that started all this at the very beginning. But they've all kind of just been they've all been mostly passive followers. They'll comment every now and then, and they'll say, hey, this is cool. And we had quite a few people that would send us like really heartfelt messages and things, and that was awesome. But we didn't really hang out with those people. They were fans per se, not friends. There's a big difference.
Yeah. And
when we joined LTN, we actually started working on this last June of 2020, but we didn't officially launch until October during the LTN Con at home last year. And when we joined, I didn't know what it was going to become for us. I kind of just imagined it was just going to be business as usual, just with new branding,
Yeah.
And more content with the podcast and whatnot. And it's grown into quite a big collection of genuine friends, like the people I want to hang out with. Like I've stopped talking on Facebook with the friends, quote unquote, that I have that I've made for years through there, because it's not fun over there. It's fun with LTN. LTN is a good group of people that all have a very similar mindset, in that even if we disagree on things, we're here to build each other up. And
respect each other.
Have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
Have a good nerdy time doing it. And so honestly, it's been better than I even imagined it would be. And you know, it's grown, of course, beyond just the radio station. The fact that we're doing this on Twitch, our first Twitch stream was, well, not the first, but we did a couple test Twitch streams for the show, but the first big one was the Christmas show last year.
Gosh.
Where we did the one chip
challenge. Yeah.
And we had a lot of people from LTN watching along, and that was kind of the first exposure to us for a lot of them. And it really just kind of built from there, this whole community that gets together in so many different ways, and playing Among Us is one of my favorite things, and we talk about that on the show all the time. One of our favorite things to do every week. And we got LTN Arcade once a month, which is always a blast too. And it's just it's a community in the perfect sense of the word, an online community in the perfect sense of the term. It's exactly what you want, what everybody wants their online community to be like. And so we're super excited to be a part of it. We are so grateful that we have so many of you that tune in and watch the show every week and play along and play games with us and argue on the Discord with us. And you're active in our Discord with your show thoughts and ways that what we said impacted you, or ideas or what we could talk about next. You know, all this, it all means a whole heck of a lot to us. We're honored to pray for you when we have that opportunity. We're honored when you pray for us when situations arise. It's just, the whole thing means the world to us. And we're so, so grateful.
Yeah. Just to end it really quick. You've said community and you've said friends. To me, it's odd how much like a family it feels. Like Tuesday can be the worst day of the week. And I can come home ready to just be done with the day, go to bed, and not even think about anything else until the following morning. But I have to play Among Us. And it's not that I have to play, but it's just that I want to be with my people.
Yeah.
I want to converse with my family. You know, when you've had a bad day, it's your family that you want to lean on. And very much so, Tuesday nights has become a part of my extended family. And I love it. I absolutely love it. To the point where when one of us is struggling, when one of us is having a bad night, the whole group comes together and says, "Nuh-uh, you're not having a bad night alone. We're going to help you." And even though we are in different parts of the country, we do what we can. We do what we can to support each other and love each other and genuinely show each other that we care. And so it's just been something that I never, ever, 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 ever would have expected. Yeah. Ever. In the best way.
All right, Mo, let's end with All right, Mo, let's end with our verse for the day.
Our verse for the day is 1 John 4:7. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God.
That's going to do it for our show today. Be sure to check out all of what we do online at lovethynerd.com. We got amazing articles on all things nerdy, as well as this show, LTN Radio, and our other podcasts and videos. If you'd like to directly support our mission and become a financial partner with Love Thy Nerd, and specifically with LTN Radio, then please visit lovethynerd.com/partner. You can choose LTN Radio from the drop-down menu. Love Thy Nerd is a qualifying 501c3 nonprofit organization, and your gift is tax deductible.
Remember that we air first exclusively on LTN Radio, LTNOnAir.com, every Monday through Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern with an encore at 10 a.m. But if you miss a day or just can't catch the show live, find the Back Row Morning Show podcast version on Spotify, Apple Podcast, etc. Subscribe, rate 5 stars, and leave a review. Do it, and we'll love you forever.
We're taking the rest of this week off. But we will be sharing special presentations of some of our recent main topic shows for the next 3 days. Then we should be back with a normal week of news shows starting next Monday. We hope you'll be there too. Mo, final thought?
If you've ever wondered what Matt might sound like intoxicated, this would be it.
I really might throw up. I'm coming to that conclusion.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
Can we end the show so I can move so you can get out?
No, I'm kidding. Once again, I'm Radio Matt.
And I'm Mo.
And remember, if nobody else tells you, we promise that it's true.
Jesus loves you, nerd.
Oh. Yeah, I feel it in there.
Okay.
I was hoping the Pepto would calm it down. But it is not calming it down, folks.
Oh, dear gosh.
What?
Your burp?
Oh, did you think I was think I was blowing?
I am clearing a path so you can get out.
I never just spontaneously combust. I'll give you a warning if it's coming.
But if ever you were going
it's coming. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Again, jokes. Where is the thing to save this at? Why do I do this every time?
Our friends are yelling at you.
What is it?
Go, man. Go take care of yourself.
Well, I have to save the show first or it'll all have been for nothing. 9, 10, 2, 1. Save that sucker. Hey guys, thank you really for hanging out with us tonight and coming making this show special. We love you all, for real.
For real, for real.
And I want to say thank you to our 7 new followers tonight.
Real followers or
Hosses,
okay.
1 through 89. Thank you for following us.
Long,
love y'all.
Long time. All right.
And goodbye.
Good night, friends. Love y'all.
I burped up some of it.